Because he started very early on, right, in the Punjabification of things.
मैं कोई म्यूजिशियन का
Oh,
बेटा
that's
नहीं हूँ,
cool,
किसी बड़े
though.
सिंगर का बेटा नहीं हूँ. मैं एक नॉर्मल फैमिली से आया हुआ एक आम लड़का हूँ.
He can actually play instruments.
I've never seen him do that.
No
This is the first time,
way. Can he
which
actually
is
play
actually
instruments?
pretty cool, you know.
From the producers of the Oscar-winning documentary, The Elephant Whisperer. Can I make the subtitles a tad bit smaller? Because there's 400% right now.
ये घर है जहाँ पे मैं पैदा हुआ.
That's cool they went back to.
Real
घर में
honest.
विंडोज भी नहीं है.
नहीं विंडोज भी नहीं है.
24 years.
24 years.
You lived in a house without windows.
Without window.
Fucking hell, that's brutal.
Well, you know what?
But still got dreams.
Vamos!
That's what I was saying. You know, he's talking. I love a good story from the
No
beginning.
way, he got Amitabh Bachchan.
Yes, Efra.
Nobody
He's
else
Jojo
has,
Honey
which
Singh.
is Yo-Yo Honey Singer.
That's what I'm saying.
Honey Singh
Singer.
एक टाइम पर इंडिया के सबसे पॉपुलर
He used to
रैपर
be.
हुआ करते थे
सबसे popular. बहुत popular.
मगर पता नहीं क्यों हनी सिंह
बहुत,
फिल्मों
बहुत।
और गानों से अचानक दूर हो गए
So we know he didn't sing the song Balatkari, but he did sing the song, right?
टंग टंग टंग
ये इतना गंदा गाना गा रहा है.
टंग टंग
Do you regret doing the song?
टंग टंग
FIR दर्ज
Oh, I hope he didn't apologize. Or did he? What's the song about?
What is the song about?
Accused of obscenity.
अब बताता हूँ क्या हुआ. लोग बोलते हैं I've been through hell, I've been through. I saw hell.
A figure of controversy, a figure of drama.
मैंने अपने बाल बढ़ा लिए.
Well, I'm fucking sold. I'm watching this.
Yeah, me too. I'm actually quite interested. This is nice. Maybe this will help me understand his evolution as an artist.
मुझे प्लीज बचा लो
बचा लो. It's a well-made documentary. Let's talk about that.
Was it good or is it bad? Or
Will
is
he
it,
find
is
redemption?
it so fucking cool?
हमें उस टाइम कहा था कि this is going to be your comeback here.
No,
People
this is not a
cancelled him?
comeback. I wanna blow the world. वो मैं ऐसा कर दूंगा, पागल कर दूंगा दुनिया को दोबारा से.
Okay.
Yo-Yo Honey Singh. Famous. What the fuck was the song about that he sort of he had to apologize for? Guys, the podcast is out when? Should be out now, no? But yeah, what was the song about? What was their theme?
We see, we judge. No, well, honestly, I think this is a very good documentary.
He
I
made
would,
this for you, Efra.
I
I don't think I'll be convinced that I think he's like a great singer. I don't think he's a great singer, but it's just like
Oh, it's
he,
that
he
bad?
could be an artist. It's a no fucking
Oh
way.
my
What
god!
the fuck? Jesus Christ.
Don't listen to that. No, well, yeah, I don't think so by the context of it.
Oh, the song was about that's fucked up. Yeah, man.
Maybe not.
Yeah, man.
But I will definitely watch the documentary. That is wild. And
Yeah,
why?
the podcast is out now.
How did he come out of that? That's a huge scandal. How do you come back from that?
Very, very bad. I was not born there. I was not born then. Interesting. Listen to it. Nah, we won't listen to it. It's kind of a way to sort of clean his name. It was before 2009. Wow, so that means we have some young viewers, eh?
You weren't born before 2009. You are a youngie.
Yeah, not a
Where
lot
are your
will
parents?
convince people to like him again, but he will try. Well, also, he's tried to release a ton of music now, right? Like,
But
he's
a lot of
released,
people-
not tried, he's released a ton of music now.
A lot of people hold him to such high,
High standards, yeah.
I didn't even know that he was cancelled, and for those reasons either as well, you know?
Yeah, man.
Wow.
He denies making it. Interesting. He has also been, I mean, I'm not going to fucking spread misinformation or rumors, so I don't know. He's a flop now. I mean, he seems to be doing
Amazing
doing
numbers.
quite well commercially, you know.
Yeah. Even when he's out of tune.
I see. Yeah, I just look. I don't like or dislike Yo-Yo Honey Singh as a person. I don't know him, so it's impossible for me to like him or dislike him. I have no fucking idea.
There is no personal grudge here.
Yeah. So, if the only thing we can judge him on, because we're music reviewers,
It's on his music.
is on his music. What I've heard from him is the same stuff that we used to hear in reggaeton back home. Not saying he's copied or anything. He did in a very different style because it's Punjabi music. But these artists weren't true singers. They've never been. That's not what they sell, and that isn't their product.
And the vibes are immaculate for that
Correct.
reason.
And
You
they-
know what you're buying.
And
like-
sure as fuck, they become pioneers in a specific niche category that then, because has so much commercial value and appeal, because usually in these countries like Venezuela back in the day, Colombia, you know, aside from merengue or salsa that were sort of fairly vulgar lyrics or fairly...
No, there was not vulgar, but erotic.
Erotic, yeah.
It was borderline eroticism.
When
yeah.
you then have a genre, an artist that appealed to the urban scene, which for sure was like the unspoken thing.
Correct.
All of a sudden, these things start to, really create a ton of attention. Both charts and music industries and labels, they start to pay attention to this stuff and deals
Especially
and stuff
because
like
it's
that.
brash and it's daring, and I understand it.
But that doesn't make them musical geniuses. Don't buy, in my opinion, you shouldn't buy into that, because then that dampens what you mean with musical genius. Because there's plenty of musical geniuses in India.
Because when you actually encounter good music, that genius level music, then it doesn't mean the same, because you have given the same title to people that have not the same musical level.
Yeah, and maybe they produce great stuff. Absolutely. Beat making. What a revolution. Absolutely. Actually, the urban scene deserves a lot of credit in terms of production, the evolution of production.
Listen, do not bash. People are saying it says that people that listen to K-pop. K-pop has a huge roster of musical complexity. People take it at face value because it has been so widely commercialized. But there is a lot of great music under the category.
And I
of
think
K-pop.
also a lot of people forget that it literally stands for Korean pop. So if you don't like pop, there's plenty more Korean music out there as well. And it's the same with Indian music. Like, maybe you don't like Punjabi music. Maybe you don't like the urban scene of India. But there's plenty of unbelievable alternative rock Indian artists.
Correct.
There is a rock Indian artist there. So it's really interesting. And I don't think... I don't know the story of Yo-Yo Honey Singh well enough.
I'm saying this would be really interesting watch. I would be really
Whether-
interested to see what happens here.
Whether we would drop a review on it, I don't know, because I think I would be overtly... I would agree with a lot of it, because I think in these types of documentaries, they make a lot of big claims. He's the greatest
Yes,
songwriter.
yes.
He's the best producer of all time. And I don't agree with that type of stuff, because... Get fucked. That's crazy.
Also, there are incredibly talented producers and singer-songwriters in
India, which is a bit unfair to them. So and I don't want to come across in the review of this, of his documentary, like I'm bashing on him, because I'm really not.
No, but you know why I would watch it though? I would definitely watch it to broaden my perspectives.
learn about the guy.
Yeah, broaden my perspectives of the guy and understand his actual journey. Because you can't really judge an artist without actually knowing where they came from. And if there is the information, which it is in a very open platform like on Netflix, why not watch it? I think this is
People are
really
saying,
interesting.
of course, yes, it makes sense. Would you even be interested in us checking out that documentary? Is it episodic, or is it like?
Is it just one video, like one movie style documentary?
He has bipolar disorder.
You cannot just had half, in the past. I think you still have it once you get diagnosed.
Maybe he's sort of getting it a bit under control.